Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to the stream of NieR Replicant. That last part was just odd. We did a side quest that took a little time, and we're in the Forest of Myth, and there's a weird disease called the Death Dream that just traps people in their dreams, and it's like, what the hell? So we technically saved the mayor, but there's two other people here that we need to save, and I guess I jacked up this one. Like, I guess like in a castle, and I gotta figure out a way to get out. So I'm gonna skip a lot of this because I read a lot of it. Nature, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? No need to apologize at all. See, like they're trying to get out of the castle, and it's flooding. You go north. Yeah, we talked about these corpses. Let's go east. Let's go north. Okay, honestly, I think I checked all of these, so let's go east again. At the end of the path. Yeah, see, this is new. I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as all already invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. The once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem of the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands and slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat up the back and down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For it not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized screams they must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed such terrible crimes for which this was punishment. Though in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. Let's go north, because that's new. If I go west, I'm going to go back to where I was. Against all hope, we made it to the front door. Oh, crap. Oh, there we are. Break it down, someone cries, and so I give myself to the effort. In tandem with NieR and Grimoire Vice, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above us are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Asked Vice. Then you are a woman, madam? I am. I proffered to a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing as I exist only in the form of words. I can see that one of them, known as NieR, is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. And let me get rid of that. Boop. Wait, there we go. There we go. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
I hear that.
I did it.
Thank you so much for saving me. I never want to have a dream like that again.
That really sucks. I could have gotten in my first try, but I literally went every other way besides east. That's literally all I had to do. I just had to go east and boom, I would have been fine. Also, Pharaoh, you're on loop 211. Yesterday I was in loop 180 something, not 160 something. You maxed out all 6 stats and you're good watching Chikorita stream Resident Evil 8. Nice. I hope the game's pretty fun. And Grim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
You come and you see the hammer of justice come down? Yeah, it's because of some stupid bot. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping across the sky. Vice and NieR had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Vice?
As Vice continued to consider his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage,
he said. Wait, who the hell's saying that? Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. NieR nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked of age. Here and there, thin whispers of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid its material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made NieR lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Weiss tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some man of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. NieR glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, NieR's feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Vice in an effort to cheer his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, NieR lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing to the distance. Water! He cried. It's water! Water? Asked Vice. Preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there! Just ahead of us! Look! The sun is reflecting off of it! Without waiting for a response, NieR sprang to life and bounded toward the site. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. NieR closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things. NieR shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly, he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait! There it is! I just missed it! Look, it's right there! NieR sprinted off again, leaving Weiss with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, NieR came to a halt. I could have sworn it was around here. Confused, he put his hands up in his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour, until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to NieR and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here. NieR's face clouded. There isn't? There is not. And perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Weiss paused a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the City of Art. NieR looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge! Cried NieR, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big! Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up toward the sky, but that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. Super Twin, trust me, I was kind of thinking stupidly in the back of my head, reading this too. Don't worry. What kind of city is this? Said NieR. Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they've never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, NieR and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. NieR uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled on the right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and the final one read Gamma. As NieR moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. I hate these riddles. Oh no. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Hey, look at that, said NieR. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before NieR. Please, said Alpha. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I'm real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to NieR and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake, you know. Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta's a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. The respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Weiss. NieR furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one of them is real, the others are false. The only form will speak the real truth. The real form will always speak the truth, the others will always speak lies. I don't know, so I'm gonna guess. The real one is Beta. Though NieR's voice betrayed a noble act of confidence, he was relieved to see Weiss nodding. Oh, I got it right! Holy crap! Nice. If Alpha was telling the truth, began Weiss in a dry tone of lecturer, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta's a fake would be the truth, even though Gamma's a liar. Therefore, that theory crumbles. Now let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That it makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta's calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us 2 statues telling the truth. Finally, let us assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, beta would be real. Okay, I'll agree. As Vice finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villager. Oh, wait. Congratulations, villager, said Vice in a cheerful voice. The time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, said the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable NieR pulled him to the feet. Why did you have a dream like this? Asked Vice. Wait. Why did you have a dream like this? Asked Vice. Have you been to the city before? The villager slowly looked around the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape and shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered NieR. Just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck NieR during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
I thought I was a goner there. Thanks for the help. What a strange dream. It almost felt familiar somehow.
So what's odd is, like, he was basically, like, describing, like, a modern metropolitan area. Like, skyscrapers and all that. That's odd. Chikorita is something else. He's taunting Lady Demetress. Oh my god.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
Hey, a new weapon, Faith.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course, it's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
I simply cannot bear another of these infernal conversations. Let us save it for another time.
Uh-oh. I talked again. What's going to happen? Ah, hello again. You know, I've been trying to figure out a way to thank you for saving me, and I think I've got it. We're going to put a statue of you. It will be 10 feet high and made of pure gold. Oh, and I know you don't own a horse, but I think we'll put you on one anyway. Horses just make people look more heroic, you know? How's that? You don't want a statue? Oh, I thought you'd really enjoy it. Hey, Chikorita, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome all to the stream. We're just playing some NieR Replicant, and it's just a very, very odd thing going on right now. It turned into a damn text-based novel, but it's okay. Regardless, thanks to your tireless efforts, our village is at peace once more. And at peas. What? Aha, that's a little agricultural joke right there. Anyway, I've been thinking about other things besides bad jokes and statues. I've also decided that we need to start holding Village Festival again. We used to have it every year, but the last mayor thought it was old-fashioned or something, and he killed it. But since I'm the mayor, I can stir it up again. That's not abusing my power or anything, is it? Yeah, what's that? You want to hear about the festival? No, I don't. I wish I didn't start talking to him. Well, the official name is a Feast of the 3 Days. We call it that because everyone sits around a huge table and eats for 3 days straight. No sleeping allowed. That sounds bad and awesome at the same time. Oh, we hold it at the foggiest days of the year, so it's hard to tell what you're eating. That doesn't sound smart. Some of the dishes are delicious and some of them are really rare, and well, there's some weird stuff in them. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, you'll be pretty surprised what you can eat when you haven't slept for a couple of days. I'll make sure that our room's prepared for you so you can be the guest of honor. What? You can't come? You have to wash your hair? Oh, alright. Well, I guess that's understandable. Well, with the adventuring and all. Truthfully, I think this town needs more group bonding activities like that. It'll help us get to know each other and also promote unity in times of crisis and so forth. Vice coughed loudly. How much longer must we bear the insufferable flapping of this fool's gums? He whispered to NieR. Let him talk. He just woke up. He probably has a lot he wants to say. He sighed. This must be what Popola meant by bright and talkative. Alright, that was weird. But I guess because we saved the other villagers, this weapon was actually optional. Which one was it? Faith? It's not as good as my stuff, but pretty cool looking. A sword carried by the world's most loyal servant. Like the loyalty, the sword blade is straight and true. But yeah, Chikorita, thank you so much for a raid once more. I heard that you were playing some Resident Evil 8. I hear amazing things about that game. I'll probably eventually pick it up down the road. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And hello there, Lucario Goner and Odd Chipfold and Charon. I hope I'm probably pronouncing all these names wrong, but welcome all. Alright, so I guess I'll have to go back to Popola. I think that's what it said. It's good, you'll say that much. How would you guys compare it to 7?
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Real.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
I actually totally forgot that Kaine was even here. Anyway, I went directly into that tree. Like wow. Alright, there we go. Now we're off to a good start. Get out of my way, sheep! Oh. Let's see, the only thing that really confused me is everyone being crazy about the vampire lady. I say it's on par with 7, if not better. Atmosphere is wild. Nice. Well, I think the reason why people are going gaga goo over Lady Demetress is because she's thick. And she big. And I think it's more so of a meme at this point. Don't worry, even I got confused with the vampire lady. I mean, she's rude, tall, and annoying. Well, yeah, she's trying to kill you, so there's the rude part. And she's tall, so there. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Elveri. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing the words there. You heard from Pharaoh that she has pretty good assets. Coughs and look at me. Oh, come on now. It's only natural if you're that tall. You're bound to be thick. Dummy thick. All I know is that people want her to step on them.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
We probably are, but screw it. Hey, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. And Lucario Goner, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy the community. And Charon, thank you so much for the follow. You guys rock. Thank you. Are we talking about Milky Mommy? Oh my god, is that what people are saying it? Well, she for sure is really funny to break the AI. Oh, okay. They're pronouncing the name wrong. It's Romanian. It annoys me. You know what? Yeah, because I've heard Ethan say the name weird. The Hero of Time, thank you so much for the follow. I also very much appreciate it. Thank you all. I heard him say Demetress. And it's like, oh, that's weird. But, yeah. Let's see here. This reminds me of the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Funny enough you say that, Hero of Time. They straight up made a reference to Zelda. You save the character, and they do the whole, like, I got an item thing, and it's like, oh my god. It was something. If Tilted Green recommends you, you give follow. Oh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yonah's sick, after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried, so maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Okay. Doesn't sound that bad at all. Oh, excuse me. You were pretty tilted at a fire puzzle, though? Physics in the game are kind of wonky. Oh, you know what? Because I played the Resident Evil 8 demo. I think it was the very first one that came out on the PS5. The Maiden demo. It kind of had a fire puzzle where you had to, like, push the... Well, I don't know what you want to call it. Like, it was like a holder.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
I didn't know he requires stamina to like float like that. And I don't think there's any other side quests, but I'm just gonna check with Devola really quick.
Doesn't look like I have any work for you right now.
Okay, then off to Seafront we go. So that's the puzzle you're talking about? It's the firewood stuff. Okay. It was inches off, if not closer. Yeah, I'd agree. When I was playing the Maiden demo, I thought that was kind of funky too. Because, I mean, the game's not really designed in that fashion. You know, like, oh, let's precisely push something, you know? But, it is what it is. I always have to kill this thing anytime I'm here. I just love the very first time I came across this guy, he one-shotted me. And like, he might still be dangerous as all hell, but I'm just kind of taking the cheap way and using magic. Aw, he didn't drop anything, though. Alright. You had to waste like 20 bullets after trying to shove it? Oh, I didn't even know you can do that. You can like shoot it to gain a little bit of momentum? Because that was another thing, too. It's like, I feel like you would lose any momentum of the swinging thing if you like shifted any one way or another. But, yeah. I mean... Oh, my dog's going crazy. You used the knife, and then the momentum died right before it hit. Ugh. That sucks. Well, hopefully the game doesn't have many puzzles like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love puzzles in a Resident Evil game, but, like, as long as it's done properly, then so be it. Well, I guess this is the guy.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
That's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But Do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
All right, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay, just stay calm. We'll go look for her, all right?
What I don't understand, if he apparently knows where to start, how come he didn't go to the tavern and start asking around? Whatever.
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Knowing the characters in this game, definitely. Oh, definitely. He probably did something, that piece of crap. You got really irritated, so you used a shotgun shell and pistol rounds? Oh my god. I think the major problem with the puzzles was that green basically wasted 2 kills worth of bullets on it. Oof. Wait, isn't that her right there? Is that... No, that's a bottle behind her. Never mind.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
You go for the older ladies, NieR. You don't question it. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go talk to the tackle shop lady. Because his feet are glued to the floor like every NPC in video games. Okay.
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town. But I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
Don't say old hag waifu. No,
If she's
just
truly
mature
left
waifu.
this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
She's a cougar. I guess we go outside of the town? I don't know. We stand old hag from Resident Evil 8. Oh, man. Alright. I don't know where she could be. I don't even know if I should be out here just yet. You know, we haven't really been... stupid spider. Like, this is like, I think, the only place left we really haven't investigated at this point. We really can't. And I doubt she's here, but... I'm just giving it a shot. Like, look what happens. Like, the color is just gone. I hate spiders so much. That was coming right at me. Okay. Oh yeah, I dodge roll everywhere. It's just fast. Dodge roll supremacy. Well, okay. This place, it's just so random. Like, I'm sure this honestly might be the last place we have to go to because we've been everywhere else in the game. But It's just odd. The mightiest form of travel. Yeah, exactly. In this game, it beats all.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Well, I don't want to kill it. Never mind, try killing me. Self-defense. Uh-oh.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
I mean, honestly, we keep saying that... Because this is like probably the third or fourth time it's happened where we're looking for somebody. We kill a shade and it has whatever item that they usually have. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a big reveal later in the game, but my theory is that people are turning into shades. And it's like, uh-oh, what's causing that? And I have a feeling it ties back to the whole Black Scroll. And if that's the case, then I'm fearing for Yonah. But I don't know. Like, how else are you supposed to look at it? The spiders from Grounded are better. I think the game that really got me, like, really disgusted by spiders is Darksiders. Darksiders 1. The first dungeon in the game, or area of the game. Like, main, like... yeah, boss area. It had these nasty ass spiders, and like the way they moved and everything. Blech.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
Oh no, this is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God. How could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
I mean, I should leave him be, honestly. Let him grieve, but I'm like, he keeps saying it's his fault. Why?
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because I...
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
5 minutes later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling. But I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Oh, I really want to stick around and listen, though.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
I should have left. I should have listened to Vice. Oh no, I don't want to get stuck in the middle of this. I was just curious. Oh, well. Who is in the wrong here? Husband? I don't know.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there.
How old are you? How old are you to complain like that? I was hungry. I was just sitting there. Seriously, dude?
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Did I cross a line there?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob. You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
Okay, no, you know, both of you are awful. You are both awful, and you kind of deserve each other, but still.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
And talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
One hour later.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh, heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
What the hell was all that? This game, I'm telling you, it goes in so many directions, but yeah, I gotta love the series.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Heavens, that was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
Man, what a thing. Honestly, the way that the main quests go and the side stories go, that could have ended up really bad. Like, honestly, it could have ended right when we found the bag and just assuming that she died.
Strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Oh, man. You're eager for Samurai Warriors 5, which is a prequel? Oh, did they announce one? Huh. You know what makes people, when people love makes you crazy? This is one of those occasions. Do I have any veggies growing? I actually don't. Like, when I started the last stream, I was going to pick up my melon and wheat that I've been planting, but I forgot about them all, and they died. So I don't have anything growing right now in my garden. Oh well. Obviously the secret of life is eating your partner's apples. Apparently. It's during the time Nobunaga as a young adult? Ooh, okay. I mean, Samurai Warriors, that's just like... Isn't it like Dynasty Warriors? It's just another like hack and slash beat 'em up thing. I'm curious how they're making like a full-blown story kind of thing out of it. See you later, Nature. Thank you so much for coming out.
Goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Hey, wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yonah is looking for you.
Huh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
Okay. Sounds good to me. The roster of the series know who the Dynasty Warriors characters are, most likely via books and such. Okay. You're gonna go pass out now because the adrenaline has worn off. I completely understand, Chikorita. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much for a raid. I definitely appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. Yeah, like I wanted to play more too today, but I may call it a stream in like 15 or 20 minutes. My headache is still not very... like great since it's not really going away, so... Oh wait, there's a letter! Dear NieR, today was awesome. Popola made me this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village had been wishing me happy birthday. It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had this disease. So maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now? Yonah. Oh. I definitely will soon, Chikorita. Thank you so much once again.
Yay, you're back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yonah.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal? How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend. So you have to help him. Please?
Yonah, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
I mean... I love he turns a big brother. It's like, it's a guy. But... This is a favor of hers, and apparently, I don't know if we did miss her birthday or not. I guess we can't say no.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you! Please help him, okay?
Okay. So I guess this is the other place.
Great. Yonah's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
He's definitely going big brother. But, you know, I think that's just a brotherly thing. I mean, because, like, I'm, like, the youngest in my family. But even then, if I hear, you know, my sisters, you know, they're starting to see somebody or whatever, like, I turn into just brother mode, you know, period. It doesn't matter that I'm younger than them or anything. It's like, listen, I don't care if you guys view me as your baby brother or your little brother or whatever. I want to make sure whoever the hell you guys are talking to are, you know, up the par. But, yeah. Alright, so, wait, how the hell are we going to get in there, though? Every time... That scared me. I was like, is there somebody running over there? It ends up being a shade.
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Hey, wait a minute, how many of you guys are there? Oh, got a word! Oh man, attack power +6? Nice. Alright, well that was something. I know I missed a couple over there, but really quick, let's add... Let's add the word here. Pahi. There we go. Oh crap, oh crap. Jeez. All right. How old is Yonah again? Young, I'd imagine. Was that the Kuko's side effect? I actually don't know. Oh, look, there's a person there. Dude, wait, aren't there spiders here? What the hell?
We have been waiting for you, sirs.
I was about to say, you better not be the one talking to my sister. I mean...
Please, right this way.
You have a butler in this time? And what the hell's what is going on? What the... There's no map of this area. I love the music, though. Butler, could you hold on? I'm kind of looking around. Wait, actually, I'm not even, like, considering... Look at this place. It's all types of jacked up. Why does my screen look the way that it does? What is going on here? Alrighty, Simmy, thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it. I assume you want me to go in there. I'm gonna go elsewhere. Never mind, I have nowhere else to go.
Please, wait here.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Okay. Kaine is awesome character. Alright, so she'll just relax. I'm just gonna look around. This is kind of looking, or reminding me of the Spencer Mansion in Resident Evil, well, the first one. I swear, there's a zombie that comes out here. Wait a minute. Oh, this is another area. Never mind. I was like, wasn't this where I was at? Did they barricade it? Because that's where I came from. Here's this door. Oh, it's a kitchen. Kitchen, pantry, whatever, but, can't do anything in there.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
There is a very odd feeling here. Alright, let's check out this door really quick. There's a keyhole marked Darkness here. What, am I playing Kingdom Hearts now? Like, what is up with these paintings? Like, what? I don't know what to say. Wait, hold on, there's another door over here.
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Won't even let me in that door. The portraits are massive. Yes, they are. Moon. Okay, I guess I have nowhere else to go. I have no idea what the hell's going on here. It's still barricaded, so...
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
It's kind of funny seeing Vice a little scared. But yeah, where the hell did Kaine go? She isn't the type of person to just up and leave. Hold on. Oh wait, this is just the same corridor. Just never mind. All right, Kaine. I mean, if she went any other way, we would have seen her, right? Do I want to leave?
It's locked.
Doesn't make any sense. Like, if... I don't know. You could get your daily 10,000 steps just in this mansion? Definitely, right? Like, I think I would have seen her if she went any other direction. Wait, help me get me out of here. Where are you? Yo, does that portrait look any different to you guys? Your face doesn't make sense. Well,
what's this? picture has changed.
What's up, Link? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's not creepy. Oh wow, it looks all decayed now. And I really can't take a good look at this picture. The hell?
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh? Yes.
So they're all like frozen in place. What the hell is going on? Tutorial. Hidden items. Wait, hold on really quick. What the hell do you mean by hidden items? Some required items may be hidden in the field. Search for sparkling points or break wooden boxes to obtain items inside. Why are you telling me this 20-something plus hours into the game? The tutorial system in this game is very, very odd. So this must be one of the door, like, keys, maybe? Moon key. Okay. Sounds like an episode of Doctor Who. A series that I need to get into. 100 hours later. Tutorial complete. The game starts now. Wouldn't that be something?
Shades!
Ah.
What foul hole did they crawl from?
Ooh. Experience rate +4. I think I have that. All right. Oh, I never realized that if I step into blood, I make bloody footprints. I never noticed that detail. Wow, look at that. But you're already at the end game by that time. Well, it depends on what game you're playing, I assume. This is very eerie indeed. Yes. Freaking Vice scared me a little bit there. Star. Okay, so there's a star door. There's the darkness door in the main hall. Oh, that's a big-ass spider. Oh no, oh no, oh no, poison, 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 poison. This is turning into Resident Evil now. I do wish I was able to go faster, but I can't, like, walk or run or anything. Hello?
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
Are you Yonah's pen pal?
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Vice does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emile. I'm the master of this manor.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
Wait a minute. You're Emil. Do you have any relation to the Emil I know? Because the thing is, like, I think I'm like most people playing Replicant, is that we're playing this after we played Automata. So a lot of things are kind of bleeding in, and this is definitely the same voice. So, I don't know. I don't think he's Chugga Conroy. That's right, that is his name, isn't it?
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please. Don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Okay, well... We've kind of investigated a lot of these already. Let's see, Southern Plains. We can't go up because it's all broken. Wait a minute. If I hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. That room. Oh no, that's the courtyard. Never mind. I was there. There's a save room over there. That's the darkness room. Okay, yeah, never mind.
The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor.
Okay. You're waiting for dogs to jump through the windows? I wouldn't be surprised.
What should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez. Remind me to never get on your bad side.
So this star room, Stargaze can open up these, and like it's just a bunch of rooms. Well, it looks like what, 6 rooms to go in?
Somebody. Anybody.
Alright, hold on. I'm just being investigative, as I am in many games that I play. Doesn't seem like anything's in here. Wait, are you the butler?
What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
So wait, it's just a thing? Just here? That's not odd at all. I'm just kind of like taking in the music. God, it's one of the best things for me about the series. I'm surprised I didn't jump.
Shades!
Oh. Okay, well, now we know what made the thud. But nothing else. Okay. Oh crap. Oh no, spider. I don't think I'm poisoned. No, I think I'm okay. There's something on the desk. The light key. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, crap. Watch it be like the key for the butler's room or something. Okay, it's too damn dark in here. Oh, that's not disturbing at all. Wait, there's just a sink in this room? Like, the hell? Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on in this place. Okay, there we go. Dude. What is going on? Hold on, before I talk to him. Don't see anything else. Alright, give me an answer.
Whoa. Is that another one? It moves.
What's going on here?
Sir?
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yonah instead.
Wait, so Yonah's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yonah saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us...
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
Yeah, no, something's definitely odd here, to say the absolute least. Wait, are you going to be following me, Emil? That's... okay.
1,000.
Whatever. Yeah, he's just going to be following me. The world's largest spider is 175 grams, 6.7 ounces, and has a leg span big enough to cover your face.
At least I can
Largest spider by leg length can reach up to 30 centimeters, 1 feet. I wish I never read that.
I can't let you do this on your own, so I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
I am not a fan of bugs, especially spiders, but there you go. Oh, here we go again. Oh. What the hell? Oh. So that was him. Wow, yeah, he's not lying about turning things to stone, huh? Oh crap, look, the paintings got even worse. What the hell? I am just spamming at this point. Getting a bunch of defense drops. I should probably use one of those. Is there something wrong with me? Why do I look like that? Oh, that's just my headband. Oh. Never mind. Ooh. I got a new weapon, the Blade of Treachery. That sounds kind of cool. Let's take a look at it. Not as good as one I have. It looks kind of cool. When a man who has lost his way wields his sword, the blade becomes blunt as wood. Huh. Anything in here? It's a nice library, seems like. Nice study. What the hell's that about? A meal? What the hell did you do that for? There's enemies right outside a damn door. Oh, it's locked. Oh, okay. Ooh, item drop rate is +6. Alright. Jeez, how many are these things are you gonna throw at me? Okay, we all good now? I mean, that's one trying to get in the door. That's funny. And now, not there. Okay, something is probably going to happen when I go in here, so... The thing is, I would call it a thing here, you know, but I think because we're getting close to something, I'm just going to go ahead and keep going. Yeah, something definitely is going to happen in here. That poor butler must be overworked if he's the only staff member. No wonder you got spiders up the wazoo. No time to clean.
We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
Bah, I do not like anything about this place.
It's another book.
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice.
Obviously, magic doesn't do anything to it.
Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
Well, there's my barrier, but I didn't charge it up enough to have it around me.
Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
So, like, I think they actually talked about this before. There was a book of light and a book of darkness. This is probably the other book.
There's no end to this.
But why? And notice how this place is like a lot more colorful than the other places in the manor. The deadliest of enemies. Reading. Oh crap! I was reading chat, and that's what happened.
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
I can't do anything to it. Hi, Kaine.
And where have you been,
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
Well, I'm just gonna keep smacking it.
I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this kid?
That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
She's not even listening.
She's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
Aye, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
Do you have a better thing to do right now? I mean, we're almost there. We just gotta break the barrier one more time, and we did it!
Vice, this is it!
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
Awesome. That was pretty cool. Obtain the seal verse, the dark whirlwind magic. Attack with magical rotating blades. Charge to increase the number of blades.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code. We went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian.
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
And somehow he's talking without opening his damn mouth. That's weird. Huh. Well, that was interesting.